Oh my gosh.
The side of the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is stupid. Oh my gosh, the smell is terrible. In what world does this make any sense that you would cut the top of the door off? I started an arcade like months ago and it got flooded. On this house, my assistant Kim called me a couple days ago and she said to come take a look at this house. We bought it as a package of properties for $150,000 was the face value price for this. But I paid the guy $20,000 down to acquire a land contract on this house. So it's like $3,500 is what I have down on this house. We spent $5,000 to rehab it, and the tenant was in here for 3 years on Section 8. But our tenant research process with Section 8 sucks. We do a formal background check. We look for eviction history. We can't look at income on Section 8 because there's no income to note. But we look at eviction history, criminal history, and if they meet those two things, then essentially our process is to rent to people. And it's the wrong process. You know, I've mentioned on my channel more than once that I've been evicted twice growing up. I was evicted when we were 6 years old, and then I was evicted at 18 again. So affordable housing is very important to me. Oh my gosh, the smell is terrible. Holy crap. Gosh. It smells like human urine and cat urine. This is going on Instagram, guys. So here, it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. I got it for a deal. We rented it for essentially free because of under the Section 8 program. And this is what I have left. I've been informed by the tenant that that's normal wear and tear. I don't think this is normal wear and tear. For somebody like me that grew up poor and has been evicted, I want to get into real estate as cheaply as I can. So I can put a little bit of money in them and make a safe rental. You know what this is, Zach?
What's that? I'm gonna assume it's mold?
Nope.
No. What is it?
Roach crap. They had a bunch of roaches in here.
That's disgusting.
It is. I desire to give people affordable housing and safe housing. Might not be pretty, might not be in the world's greatest neighborhood. My guys said they think it's a they did $5,000 worth of damage here. I'm not happy right now, but I'm also not furious because this gives me an opportunity to refine the process. They sent me quite a few angry messages from the tenant. Former tenant that's now moved out of this sent this text back to me or to the office and said, it's Brandon's fault because we had mice. It's Brandon's fault because we had roaches. The house was vacant for 2 years, fully rehabbed, but it's my fault. Nevertheless, this house is absolute crap by this point. If you want to learn to get houses with no money down, check the link below. And do a smarter job than me. You need to implement better processes than we did on this house 5 years ago. Would you like to win up to $5,000 today? Today's video sponsor, North One Bank, is giving away $10,000 to new businesses who open up a new account and deposit at least $50 and you're entered to win the grand prize of $5,000 or a prize of $500. North One is a phenomenal bank for small businesses. I know a lot of people watch my videos to watch me count money, but the thing is, it takes a lot of time. That's why an online bank like North One works so well. You can apply for their business bank account in as little as 3 minutes. So a lot of you know that we're trying to give a house away on the channel, and to do that, I need to save a bunch of money back. By using North One's app, I can automatically allocate money that comes into my company for that specific savings project. It's super easy to send payments through wires, ACH, and card payments. And they integrate with all of the good software out there like QuickBooks, FreshBooks, Stripes, and PayPal. And the best part is you'll never have to step in a bank again. Check them out in the link below. I started an arcade like months ago and it got flooded and we haven't even done the first YouTube video on this place. So this is at a location that my brother owns. He owns this whole facility over here. I thought it'd be a great idea to put in arcade machines and a coin pusher and see how much money the arcade machine and coin pusher make in the local card shop. I got notified the other day that the whole place got flooded. So we're here today to see what's going on. We'll see. I was just here to look at the machines and make sure they weren't destroyed.
We've never actually got that one running yet.
Okay, you can find the key. So it's flooded twice, and was the first time it got flooded the worst time or the second time?
First time had a whole bunch more water, second time had a whole bunch more mud.
Oh my gosh. This is the flood line right here. You can see the dirt. Need to clean it up, but it's not bad, but hey, the machine still works, so we didn't waste all the money on the machine. I mean, it looks fine to me. We were out here, my crew wanted me to come look at this house to see how bad I thought it was. There were dead animals, food, roaches, bed bugs, just crazy. Like, this is one of my more favorite houses. So my trash man has fallen through the house. I'm telling you, This is a foot. This isn't a water breaking the ceiling. This is one of my trashmen falling through and they haven't told me. I don't know what put this perfectly circular hole in this. A chimney behind there, that's cool. I think the plan is tear everything down to the subfloors, paint the floor with kills, stop, and turn around. You almost walked into that wall there. It's full of animals. Ew. Can you see that? Yeah. I don't know whether this, now that everything's been removed, I don't know if this is better or worse. Okay, so this is all mice crap. The tenant was complaining to Section 8 and to me saying that I am the cause of the mice. I live 45 minutes away from this house. And somehow I can make mice go down here. And they were like, it's Brandon's fault. He's the reason we have mice. It's like, what did Brandon do? We asked the tenants this. We were like, what did Brandon do to make mice inhabit your house? They don't know, it's just my fault. The brand new flooring that we put in, actually, I think we can fix this. Well, shoot. There's a hole right here. This looks like somebody took a bunch of cigarettes and burnt the floor. Okay. I thought we could save it. We can't. It's not savable. These are new. These cabinets are like 10 years old. The countertops from 2017, so 5 years old. Nice countertop, everything, and look, like there's just filth everywhere. So it's just insane. And this is a trap door, which is cool. There's Ethernet in here. Wow. This house is internet ready. It's got Ethernet. And then here's the bathroom and cigarettes everywhere. Because you have to have your smoke break in the bathroom with your towel. It's really classy when somebody puts up towels as shades. More mice crap in the sink. So we're going to spend a lot of money in remediation and clean up here. And the rents are going to go up. They cut my door! In what world does this make any sense that you would cut the top of the door off? It's a solid wood door too. My maintenance crew called me and they said that somebody had got into my laundromat with a sledgehammer. They had broken all of the locks off, and my one maintenance guy ran off a dozen people. They had rewired my laundromat so that they could get free heat in it, and it's just, it's absolutely insane. So we're here at the laundromat and we're going to see how much damage these people did because I'm in the process of selling this place. And I can't get in the laundromat. At some point, someone has taken a staircase, set of stairs with this gate. The fencing didn't used to be here. But if you look over there now, there's sleeping bags and everything. It wasn't 3 months ago, let's say, they cleaned every bit of trash out of this property. Like all the trash that's been built up is from someone physically coming here, breaking into it, and causing a problem. This is Justin's ultra popular. And the lock's gone.
Wow.
I don't know, hopefully he knows that. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
They took the side of the house off. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. There's supposed to be a wall here. They sledgehammer off the lock. They sledgehammered off the side of the building. Oh my gosh. They tore the whole thing up. Wow. No wonder they got into it. They told me they busted the locks off, not that they beat the whole entire side of the building in. How funny, we had squatters they ripped the side of my freaking building off. We'll get inside. We're not gonna, my guys have run drywall screws through the door, so we're not gonna be able to get in here. Welcome to being a landlord, guys. This is why I get paid some bucks, is to provide housing in these kinds of communities and areas. And this is the kind of stuff you put up with. No one lives here for a week or 2 or 3 months, and then they beat the side of your building in to access it so they can sleep in it. Should I knock? I feel like I should not.
Well, before we go in, should you give a little backstory on what we could find?
I was told there were people living here very recently, and my guys came in and they changed all the locks. Oh, they ran drywall screws to this door too. The reason that the windows are broken out was we kicked a guy selling spoonie material, and they got really mad that we evicted their dealer out, or their friends out. And they came by with bricks, and they beat all the windows out. I had it might not look like it at this point, I had 2 very nice apartments here. The people that I was renting to were nice people, but then they started letting every friend of theirs that was on drugs, hang out. Those people that were on drugs started inviting their drug dealers over, and within a 3-month period, this place is the known drug hangout, selling drugs, buying drugs. You can sleep here if you need to. Property gets full of bed bugs really, really quick. And it's just like the whole property collapsed on me, like both physically now and metaphorically. And it's just like that all transpired in a very short period of time. We already spent $35,000 on this place fixing it up. We put 7 times more money in this one. It's vacant, and I'm just selling it at a loss. So I make good money on a lot of my investments, but this is probably one of my 3 big failures right now in real estate investing. We turned the camera off so that we could like actually assess the damage to this place. Here, there's this yellow extension cord right here. They have tapped in, and this is supposed to have a lock on it. They've tapped into the secure outlet we have for this vending machine, and they've run an extension cord up to the apartment complex upstairs to get electricity off of it. I hope this is not a sign. My guy's drywall screwed the actual laundromat shut. All right. So there is a room over here, and the room is at the bottom of the stairs because we got 2 apartments upstairs, 1 front room apartment that's a 2-bedroom, and then we've got a small studio in the back. Anyway, that's where they kept the mowers and stuff, and that's what they beat in. This is why housing's so expensive, is because you can't own anything like this and not expect it to get destroyed. So this is a laundromat that we are in the process of selling, and my buyer, Justin, that's my contractor, he's going to go through and rip everything off. These are the machines that we opened up, and there was money and everything. We still have to go through and see if there's any dryer money in here, but we haven't got to that. They're in the process of scrapping a lot of the metals, repurposing, I'm sure, some of the electric, and it's a disaster. And it's becoming even worse of a disaster having somebody beat in the side of the building with a sledgehammer. They beat the side of the building in so they could live in here.
So are these vending machines operable?
My maintenance crew asked if they could buy the vending machines off me, and I said, just go take them. I said, the only deal is you can have the vending machines, you can scrap them, and you get probably 100, 150 bucks scrap value out of them. All I want is if you find cash in them, I want to do a YouTube video on it, and I want half of it. So we ended up getting like $250 worth of change and bills out of these machines. We're gonna go to the house that somebody died in. Maybe. In the next video, we will visit the murder home, see what happened to the trailer park, even might talk about the projects I've got coming up at my storage locker facility. We might have time to talk about the house that I bought for $250. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can watch those videos when they come up. This is Brandon with Investment Joy. Thanks for watching.